Hello, hello, folks. Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. It's been a while. Back for another episode of Zoom In with Zach. I'm super excited to kick off April Diversity Month. Shout out to Demystifying Diversity Podcast. Of course, if you're not following that page yet, definitely check it out. They're dropping some great resources and education all month long for Diversity Month. But I got an awesome guest that I go way back with. Super excited to introduce you to him. And I'll explain why it's been a while, but we're here, share, get the show out. Let's get it started. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Zoom In with Zach. Super excited to be here. For those of you who know me very well, you know it's been a crazy past month. Unfortunately, my mother's in the hospital. Thank God she is doing better, but I haven't done a show in a long time because family comes first, as you know. But glad to say all the prayers have worked and she's doing a lot better. And super excited to kind of get back on the grind with Zoom In with Zach. As you know, we're doing dad jokes to start the shows. And I got one right here for you. What did the daddy buffalo say to his son when he left for work? Now, I'll give y'all the answer at the end. I'm going to ask my guests if they have an idea for this too. But drop your thoughts in the comments. I know last time I had somebody guess it right away. So I think this one's a little trickier. But again, what did the daddy buffalo say to his son when he left for work? Again, make sure you're liking, commenting, and sharing the show. My screen in the background is extremely bright. So I'm going to stop blinding y'all with that. And I'm going to get ready to introduce you to an awesome dude. So I've known this guy for a while. I consider myself a supreme dot connector, a go-giver. I love putting people together. And I rarely get awed by someone else's ability to do this, except this guy. I got a chance to meet him through My New Philly. And when I tell you he is the mover and shaker you need to know in Philly, I ain't lying to you. It's my man, Josh Buchter. Josh, how you living, man?
Hey, better than ever, Zach. Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure.
Of course, I couldn't not for multiple reasons. Of course, we're natural connectors, so that's a great thing. But I aspired my beard game to be close to where yours is at. You know, I had to rock the Good Beard Day shirt today. Shout out to Amir, my guy. Check out Good Beard Day on all your socials. But it's luscious.
Your beard is looking great, my friend. You know,
it's looking great and short, man. I need the length.
It's like the ladies say, if your beard doesn't connect, neither can we. You know, looking good though.
Indeed. No, but super happy to have you on, man. I don't want to. You do a lot, and I don't want to do it justice. I say, you're the number one connector in the real estate space. Please tell people a little bit more about what you do and why you are that.
You know, just trying to figure it out like everybody else, constantly evolving and finding our way. I found my lane in Philly real estate back in 2010, and I just been digging deep into it. You know, been hosting real estate industry happy hours since 2016 under my Wolf of Broad Street real estate events brand. The motive behind these events was always just bringing people out to blow off some steam, maybe talk some shop, maybe make a connection or two that's going to help to elevate their business. You know, real estate industry professionals work extremely hard. You know, they live, sleep, eat, breathe real estate and clients and deals, and it's a lot. So to be able to bring folks together and, you know, build personal relationships outside of just doing deals across the closing table has always been a motivating factor for me. And I've turned it into a lucrative business through Real Producers Magazine. Now I own Philadelphia Real Producers and Bucks County Real Producers Magazine. Real Producers is a franchise. We're in 100 markets across the country right now. So, you know, shout out Orlando Real Producers, Aaron Luden. He put me on to the opportunity. You know, three plus years ago when I was at the Blue Martini in Orlando for a real estate event, happened to be in the right place at the right time. You know, he found out what I was up to in Philly, put me on to the opportunity to start the magazine. it was just a way for me to kind of elevate my business. The
Right.
distribution list of the magazine is the top 500 realtors in Philadelphia County, the top 300 in Bucks County. There's 18,000 real estate agents in Philadelphia County alone. So the top 3% of the realtors get the magazine, exclusive invites to events and things like that. We're really excited about an upcoming awards gala. It's the Great Producers Awards Gala coming up May 5th at Rivers Casino. So I've never hosted an awards gala before, but it's all coming together well. We have close to 3,000 votes have been submitted already.
Oh,
I'll be sure to drop the link for you'll see all the nominees, and everybody can vote. Everybody can vote once a day per person, and it's just a way to celebrate and honor the players in Philly real estate. I have 71 partners between the two magazines now represented, between mortgage and title and home inspection and homeowners insurance and everything, and having fun just connecting the dots between my partners and the top realtors and vice versa.
Right. And I can flash back very vividly. The coffee shop was called, I don't know if it's OFC or OFT or
OCF,
whatever.
yeah, OCF.
Okay. Yep. I distinctly remember meeting with you in Old City at an OCF.
Yeah.
When you were kind of considering doing the Real Producers thing.
Interesting. Yeah.
And like, we had a nice little meeting and you chatted with me about it. And the first thing I said was, bro, this is right up your alley. Yes. You could crush this. And I've worked with people who have or in that business with magazines before, and I've seen some folks not do well with it, and I could kind of predict and understand why. When you said that there was a magazine in this space, I was just like, who else could run it in Philly but you? It made perfect sense, and it's awesome to see you blowing up and expanding. You're in Bucks now, like,
thank you.
That's so great, man. I'm proud of you. I'm glad it's been working out.
Really appreciate your support all along the way, man. You're a big part of everything,
For sure, man. Remember, and I know we chat about this before at your events. You used to hire My New Philly, and we called them slow-mo videos. I'm mad at myself I didn't tee one up to show people. But it's funny, everyone got these 360 booths now, and I was like, we were doing that manually.
Exactly.
Setting up lights in the corners and running around editing instantly. Like, that was some good times, man.
Airdropping them to the attendees. People were going crazy for that stuff. And honestly, still better quality than most companies out there.
Hey, appreciate it, man. Shout out to Kyrie and the crew, Vern. We was out there rocking. Now listen, you are, like I said, super well connected. You are the sort of the center of that ecosystem of real estate here in Philly. But I want folks to know more about you. And the way we do that here is with 3 random questions.
Nice.
So I need you to give me a 3-digit number.
Okay.
None of those numbers can be the same. 0 is in play. So what is your 3-digit number? I'm gonna give you a question to go with each number.
I'm going 215. It's my birthday in my city.
There you go. If I had to predict what number you was about to say, I was like, it's probably 215. I didn't remember 215 was your birthday, but it makes even more sense. Oh, you already got Teresa's shout out. She says she wants to connect. Teresa's out here.
Teresa.
There you go. So let's see. You said 215. So let's go to question number 2. If you could work in another industry or job, what would it be and why? And this is really interesting to me because I can't picture you not in the real estate world. So what would be your other occupation?
I'd like to get ahead of the wave with the whole virtual reality metaverse. If I could be tapped into the metaverse and tapped into NFTs and crypto and be one of those guys, I could see myself kind of running with that. I'm actually actively pursuing things like that. So that would be my backup if it wasn't the real estate industry.
Got you. And I mean, hey, you've been doing real estate for a long time. This whole NFT crypto world is fairly new. But I'm with you. Like, it's an interesting space. I've been an Oculus user since it really came out, probably like November 2020. And I love that thing. Even me and my homies, we played last night mini golf. And again, that's a small little minuscule amount of what you can do in this new virtual world. So I'm low-key nervous about what's coming. Like, I've even heard you can buy virtual real estate. So I'm just like, my mind is blown when it comes to that. I don't know if I want to know more about it, but please educate yourself so I can just go to you.
Exactly.
And just be like, tell me the deal.
They say once the goggles come into play, the whole world changes. It's like a whole new internet. It's like,
Yeah.
And you do not want to be left behind. You can't be that old head saying, I'm too old for that. I don't, I miss that. People say
Yep.
that about the internet now, but you do not want to get left behind or sleep on this stuff. Yeah.
Not at all. Not at all. And Walkabout Mini Golf. You need to go buy that.
Yeah.
I'll
And
put
Beat
you in a room.
Saber and all that.
No, I do some Beat Saber, but the golf is where it's at because we bet $1 a hole, 5-10 a game.
I haven't played that
It
yet.
gets real. It gets real in mini golf.
Nice.
Your next question was you went with 1 for the 215.
Mm-hmm.
You hit the lottery and you win $100K. How are you spending it? And you cannot give it away or donate it to charity. That clincher at the end is key because a lot of people are like, "Oh, I'll do this." Nope. Yeah. You got to spend it on something you want to do or go or whatever.
And it wouldn't be a tangible thing. It would be travel. It would be a lifestyle type of thing. Maybe take my lady away. I mean, $100K can go quick, honestly, but it would get us by for, a month or so.
But where are you going if you're traveling? Where would your top destination be?
I haven't been to Bali yet. I'd like to, experience that. We went to Thailand last December. So probably Bali. It looks like a beautiful place. Otherwise, we have like Vietnam, Cambodia, some places off the beaten path a little bit. Mm-hmm. But we got a taste of the good life. We flew first class to Thailand. One of our friends upgraded us. He had all these points, and now we got a taste of that. We don't want to look back now.
I get it, man. But good.
With $100,000, you can do a lot.
I can imagine
cruises, flights.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that's getting broken down from about 8-9 vacations for me. Yeah. I'm going to travel. I'm gonna make that $100K stretch. We're using that for the next few years.
Yeah.
That's Teresa's like, you got to go to Nevis. She's repping her hometown there. Yeah. And we had Terrence bust out real estate NFTs a thing, which I feel like probably it is, right?
Yeah, I'm about to take this whole course. I met this guy last week in Miami at an NFT conference. He has a whole course on real estate in the metaverse. The fact that he can't qualify for a mortgage with all of his crypto money, but through the metaverse, he could actually funnel his crypto into ways to make it legitimate to buy real estate. But you can actually buy land in the metaverse. It's actually pretty crazy.
Wow. Yeah. I have a full concept of something I want to create in the metaverse. Mm-hmm. I got a buddy who's been kind of educating me a little bit, but I want to talk to you about it too. So that's
matter of fact, anybody listening, I'll put you on to an event we're hosting April 20th at Billy Penn Studios. It's at 5th and Cecil B. Moore from 7 to 10 p.m. It's a virtual reality real estate investor networking event in collaboration with the Holodeck. It's a virtual reality arcade owned by Art Lyons. He's he started this a couple years ago. He has a booming business going on, and we're actually going to give attendees a peek into the metaverse to learn a little bit more about real estate in the metaverse and how that all works. It'll come from much more knowledgeable people than myself, but we're helping to organize that. Yeah,
I'm intrigued. Let's make sure we put that in the comments after this episode as well.
Yep.
Last question, the big old fiver. Let's go here. If you could go back to your first days as a professional and give your old self one piece of advice, what would it be, Josh Buckner?
Value yourself, respect yourself, and don't feel like you got to break your back for anybody. You know what I mean? Like it's mm-hmm. cool to bend and try to make things work, but don't let anybody disrespect you or talk down on you or think that you're not in the right place or anything like that. Because I flash back to the early days just trying to figure it out, just catching a lot of like sideways talk and things like that. Just know that you're where you're supposed to be, and you don't need anybody, and just keep pushing forward.
Love it. Great advice, man. So we're about to end the show. I remembered this time. So folks who watched me earlier this year, we're starting a new thing where I give a dad joke at the beginning, and the first couple shows I forgot to even give the answer to the joke. So first off, let me apologize in advance. I'm gonna cover you up for a quick second. The joke was, what did the daddy buffalo say to his son when he left for work? Josh, did you have a guess?
I'm puzzled on this one. I don't know. I hope it doesn't have anything to do with buffalo wings or anything like that. Oh no.
No wings. No wings. You ready for the answer?
Yeah.
Bison.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Bison.
Oh,
good one.
Solid.
Solid dad joke. Everyone, if you guessed it, congrats. I appreciate everybody for watching. You can still like, comment, share the show. Oh, yep, you got folks. Terrence says he's down for the event. He's trying to come. So definitely like, comment, share the show. If you're in the real estate world or you know someone who's in real estate, if they don't know Josh, comment their name below. Make sure they all get connected because, again, this guy is the super plug, so you got to know him. And as always, I'm going to leave it to my man Josh to close the show. He's a supreme host and talent, so I know he's going to take it away. But Josh, thank you again for being on the show. And everyone else, I'll see you on the next episode.
It's been a pleasure, Zach. Thank you so much for having me. Keep up the great work. Demystifying diversity. It's something that I preach and practice every single day, connecting people from all different races, backgrounds, socioeconomics. It's a beautiful thing to be able to be the connector, be a facilitator, give people their flowers while they're still around. And I just want to encourage you to keep doing what you're doing. Let me know any way I could help. I want to encourage everybody to follow me on Instagram at Wolf of Broad Street, at Philadelphia Real Producers, at Bucks County Real Producers. If you know anybody that you want to nominate for a feature in the magazine, please reach out to me. We're always looking to highlight the best of the best in real estate, whether you're a realtor, a mortgage lender, title executive, all the above. Just follow me, tap into the events. We got a lot coming up. We're super excited that we're past the pandemic now and getting busy with the events again. So looking forward to taking this thing to the new levels, and looking forward to meeting you all soon. Thanks again for having me, Zach, and I'll catch up with you soon. Peace, y'all.